Hello everyone. So today I'll be making a video on how merchants can upload their products on Yamarkexpress.com. As you know, Yamarkexpress is an e-commerce company that is based in Cameroon that has made it possible for Cameroonians to sell their products uniquely abroad, and people abroad can also purchase products from Cameroon with much ease. So let's get to it. So you would have to own a store on Yamarkexpress to be able to upload your products on Yamarkexpress. So to upload a product on Yamarkexpress, what you need to do is you go into your account, to your product account. You go into your account, and once you're in your account, you then look for your seller account. And when you're in your seller account, here is the interface for your seller account. Then you go to dashboard, because all of these tabs that you see here are also available on the dashboard. This is your seller dashboard. So the seller dashboard is where you see everything that is happening in your Yamarkexpress store. Let me just quickly explain what all of these tabs here are for. So here is the orders, the purchase that people have made on your store. Here are the products. Here's where you can manage your stock. Here's where you reply messages here's where you read and reply messages that have been sent to you on your store. Here's where you see how much money you've made in your store. Here's where you can add attributes and features of the product, such as sizes, colors, and so on. Here you have discounts that you can create. Here you have carriers, which are the shipping companies that will be delivering your product. And then here you have the brands. Here you can create several brands that you sell on your store. For example, if you sell different brands on your store, then this is where you fill in those brands. Let's just say if your store, you sell, this is for an example, you sell shoes, and the shoes that you sell, you have Nike, you have Adidas, you have Jordans, and so on. So here you put in those brands, and then when you upload the product, you can now choose the available brands. Here you have suppliers. If you have suppliers, you can fill in the suppliers and information about the suppliers. Here you could see your membership, your Yamarkexpress membership. Here you can withdraw your money that you made on your store. Here you could create vouchers. Here you could see your profile and edit it. And here you can assign shop managers for your store. And here you can click to visit your store. So now that all of that has been explained, let's go to uploading products. Section. You will see the various tabs that you can navigate to access various sections of your store. So we want to add a product, so we're going to go ahead and click on products. After clicking on products, we're going to click add new. And now let's get started. So first things, we're going to write the name of the product. So let's say Togo unmarked velvet rice. Then we're going to choose the type of product we're uploading. So you're going to click here, and then you're going to see the various options. So there's standard, there's product, pack of products, and then there's virtual. Standard refers to a physical product that is shippable and tangible, while a pack of products refers to a combination of several products that you're selling at a single price. So you could be selling a tall dress, a hat, and a necklace, plus a shoe. It could be a pack of products, and you're selling all of that at a single price. Or virtual product, which in this case is downloadable products, and downloaded products such as songs, softwares, and other type of downloadable products. So after filling in the name, we are going to come and start filling in the various options for our product. So we are now under the base settings. Then you have the quantity, you have the shipping, you have the price, the SEO, and the options. We are going to go through all of these tabs before finally submitting or saving our product and having it online. So on the base setting, we are going to, you see here you have simple product or product with combinations. So if we are uploading a simple product without any combination, let's say the dress, it comes in one size, maybe it's just large and no other size or no other color, then it will be a simple product. But if this dress comes in various sizes, maybe large, medium, extra large, then it will be a product with combinations. So let's start with the simple product. For the only difference between a simple product and a product with combinations lies in this section, in this area, because here when it's a simple product, you see you just quantities, but if it's a product with combination, then you're going to see combinations. So let's go ahead and fill in the rest of the information. So we have picked the product with combinations. Here we're going to fill in the product summary, which is just a quick highlight of your product. So a product summary can contain maybe the name of the product, the name of this product, some other summary information of the product, like let's say the type of material that the product is made up of, the type of patterns, the type of just regular summary information about your product, maybe the quantity available as well, places where you could ship the product to, and where the product was produced, and so on. And as you can see here, these are various options, editing options for this section. You can make a text bold, you can put it in italic, you can underline, and you can add an image here, you can align the text, you can add a link to it, you can put in quotes, and you can do so many things here with these various editing options. Then now that you're done with putting in your summary, you go on to put in the main description of the product. So this description can be an elaborate description of the product. Now you can get to put in the history of the product and other descriptive information that concerns your product. Here you can add a product chart by clicking on insert if the product chart is in an image form, or you could just go ahead and upload a product chart depending on the format that it's in. And then you have for your reference, here you get to write a reference code, which could be a number or a letter or a combination of numbers and letters, or a combination of numbers and letters. This will strictly depend on you, but what you need to know is each reference is supposed to be unique to each product, so you cannot have two references for the same product. So usually you should start with units that you can easily continue and just be adding. So you could just say CP00 for the first, and then the next one will be 02, so on and so forth. But this reference needs to be unique to each product. Here you're going to put in the price, and let's say, and for our case it's $23. Our prices are in dollars. You don't need to put in anything for the price, and the tax excluded and the tax rule. So let's go ahead and pick a category. So let's say it's a women's clothing, and let's open the subcategory and say it's a dress. And we're going to pick the main category here. And then we're going to go ahead and click submit. Now when we hit submit, you will see that the image section appears. So this is where you click to load up the images that you want, the images for your product. This is where you click, and then you pick the images that pertain to this product, and then you upload them here. These are the images that the customer is going to see as the product images when they are browsing through this product. Then you select your brand. If the product is a branded product, then you can select the brand that you had put in. If you have not yet created the brand name or brand names, because you can have several brands, then you come here and click on brands. When you click on brands, you'll be able to create the brand names for your branded products. When you've created the brands, you come back to your product, and let's just go ahead and create a brand. For this category, this tutorial sake, let's create a brand. So, as you can see here, we have several brands, but you can create a brand because all brands that are on the store are available here. So you can just go ahead and first you will choose if you want to use stores global brands. So you see all the brands. You could create your own brands. You could use both stores brands and your brand. So it's your choice. You just have to click brand. I just have to click add new. Then you go ahead and fill in the brand name, fill in a short description of the brand, then you fill in the long description for the brand, you put in the logo, the meta title. This meta title is what search meta title and meta description. This is important for search engines because this is the information that search engines such as Google and Bing will index and present to a researcher when they are searching for something that related to what you've uploaded. So please make sure to use keywords that you would normally use when you're searching for this type of thing on the internet. Please use it in this meta title and meta description because these are the keywords that those search engines use to present this information to shoppers based on what they are looking for. You could add the keywords here as well, and then you click on enable and save, and that's it, and it will be available, and the brand will be available under brands. Then you go back to your product. Since you had already submitted it, so it will be available here, and then you go back to editing the product. And then if you had created a brand there, when you click here, you're going to see the brand, and you just choose the brand and move on. If the product has a unique feature, you can click on features, but if it doesn't, then it's fine. Let it be. Please know that this is not where you're going to choose the sizes, so do not focus on picking sizes here. Here you can add other related products that are related to this particular product. Let's say maybe you had created a hand-marked blue velvet toggle dress or another kind of toggle dress. So since you had already created it before, you could just search for it here by typing the name of the product, and it's going to appear, so you just have to click it and it will appear under related products. When the customer is on your site and is shopping for this product, they will see underneath it related products, and you can push them to add it to their cart and therefore adding their purchase value. Then make sure your product is enabled. Since you want it to be online, if you click on no, it will not be visible in your front store, but if you click on yes, it will be. So now that you've filled in all of this information and you have uploaded your product image, you can now go to quantities. Here it's quantities because we have choose to simple product. If you choose, because is on simple product right now. So you just see the quantities here. You can fill in the quantity. You can fill it here. You can fill it. This is all the quantities available. You can fill in the minimum quantity for sale. You can fill in that's the minimum quantity that somebody can order. So if you want the minimum quantity to be 2 or 3, you fill in here, and that will be the minimum quantity that a buyer can order. If it's 1, then it's 1. So normally, if you're not selling wholesale, the minimum quantity is supposed to be set at 1. You can fill in the stock location. This is your choice, because some products have stock that they're located in different places. You might be in the US selling a product, but it's located in Cameroon or in Asia or somewhere else. So it's always good to fill in the stock location. But if you don't want to fill it, that's fine. You can fill the low stock level. This is for you when the product is running out of stock. You get a mail telling you that the product is running out of stock. So you can fill in the low stock level and click send an email when the quantity is below or equals to this level. Then you can fill in the behavior of the product when the product is going out of stock. It's always good to keep it and use default behavior. So let's go now and click on product with combination. So when you click on product with combination, you see that this type of quantity changes to combinations. So now we can add a combination. Let's say the price comes in various sizes. You can pick various sizes. If the product comes in various colors, you could add various colors as well. And when you click generate, you will see that various combinations have been generated. Since it's a dress and we say it comes in various colors and various sizes, then you see it says size, large, color, light blue, and so on and so forth. If you did not want to add the colors, since you must not add colors, you will just pick just the sizes and you don't add colors. If you were uploading shoes, you will pick the various shoe sizes. And please note that if you have a product attribute and future, because these are called product attributes and futures, if you have another product attribute and future that's not available here, you can click on attributes and futures to create these attributes and futures that you want to create for your product. So now that we have generated these combinations, we can now go ahead and edit the various combinations. First, we can fill in the quantities that are available for each combination. Fill in all the quantities that are available. And then if each combination has a unique price, let's say maybe the large for this dress is a different price, the medium is a different price, the small is a different price, then you are going to fill in the additional price here that will be added to this to make the total price for the combination. So let's just say this combination is supposed to be $30, and we had already put in the price in the beginning at 23, so we're just going to add 7 for it to be 30. So you can do that for the rest of the combinations if the prices are different for each combination. After doing that, you can click save and continue, or you could just continue and click save at the end of everything. Now you go to the shipping section. Here you can put in the width, height, depth, and weight of your product. But what is most important here is the weight, because it's from the weight that the shipping fee is calculated internally in the system, since we already have all of the shipping fees in the system. So you just gotta put in your weight, and to do that you have to weigh what you're shipping. So let's just say this weighs 1.2 kilograms. When we do that, the system will calculate the shipping fee based on the weight for 1.2 kilograms. $25 for Australia, $30, and so on and so forth. So you need to put in the weight so that the system calculates the shipping fee and presents it to the buyer based on your location when they are buying the product, when they are on your store about buying the product. When you put in the weight, you can now go ahead. You don't click any of these tabs, just go ahead and click delivery time. You can go ahead and edit this, but I recommend you let it be like this. Then go ahead and click shipping fees. Now the shipping here refers to an additional shipping fee that you can add to the already created shipping fee when you had put in the weight. We still recommend that you leave this empty and just go ahead and choose the carriers that are available for your store. You would have to choose all of the carriers that you will see for your store by selecting them, as you can see me selecting it. So you leave this blank, and this you leave it blank. Just go ahead and pick the various carrier options that are available. Carriers refer to the companies that are going to ship the product. So when you choose the carrier options, the buyer is going to see the carrier options when they are buying, and they are going to choose the one that is suitable for them. When you're done doing that, you then continue to pricing. We had already created the price, so you have nothing to do here. In this, what you can do here, if need be, is add a specific price. That is, if you want to give a specific discount, or you want to create a specific price for a specific country or a specific group of customers, and also a specific currency. So you select all of these, and you add a specific price for that. Or if you want to create a specific price for a single customer, you could just, if the customer is already in your system, you could search the customer here and add the specific price to that customer, and fill in the date, the availability, available to, from, to, starting at the quantity, that minimum quantity that the price can affect and impact on price. But this, I don't think you'll be needing it, only maybe in very rare cases. But we are always available, so you can, after watching this, if there's something you don't understand, you can always contact us or leave a comment under the video, since it's going to be on YouTube. So after that, completing the price section, go ahead and click on SEO, which is the next tab. Like I explained earlier, is search engine optimization, and this is the information that search engines such as Bing, Yandex, and Google index and present to searchers when they are searching for something on the internet. So if somebody was searching for a toggle dress online, Google might index this information and send to them because it's relevant to their search. So here you're going to use keywords that, if you were the one searching for something on the internet and you were looking for something like this, what kind of words are you going to use? So you're going to fill in the meta description based on that. So you can fill in the meta title, can either be the name of the product. If it's the name of the product, you leave this blank. If it's different, you fill it in here. And also the meta, let's say we are uploading a toggle hand-marked for veterans. So the meta title could be hand-marked toggle dress made from Cameroon, depending on how you want the information to be presented to searchers when they are searching on the internet. And you could fill in the meta description here as well and say this dress is a toggle outfit that was made in Cameroon, and other kind of information. Put it in keywords that you want to be present. Put it in keywords which can be indexed by search engines and presented to people when they are searching for this particular product. Here the keyword is toggle dress, because if somebody is searching for a Togo dress, they will likely write Togo dress. Maybe if you're searching it from Cameroon, they will say Togo dress made in Cameroon. And you see, those are the keywords. And if you have those keywords in your search, in your meta description, then it's most likely that the search engine will index this site and present the product to the customer or to the searcher. So when you finish putting in the SEO, the next tab is the options tab. And the options tab, here you get to just choose several options for the product, like the condition. If you want the condition of the product to be displayed in front of your store, you first of all click this. Then you select the condition. If it's a new product, you click new. If it's used, and refurbished, you click on refurbished. Then if you have the ISBN code, you could put it in. If you have the EN code, you put it in. If you have the UPC barcode, you put it in as well. And then here you could click on add a customization field. So somebody who is ordering this product can maybe want a customized option, maybe want to add some customizations to the product. Then if you click on add a customized fee, the customer can get to write what customizations or what details they want added to their product or removed from the product when they are buying. And if you want this to be a must, then you can click on required, but it should not be a must, so don't click on required. If the product has other attached files, other files that you can attach to it, such as an instruction, a manual, or a recipe, then you click on add attachment. I'm sure it will probably be either in a PDF form or in an image form. Then you get to add it here. So when you're done doing all of that, you can click on save. And okay, now let's take out this customization label. Let's take out this customization label. It says product weight is not valid. Customization field is required. So let's look at the weight. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to put in the kilograms. We're not supposed to write kilograms because it's already there. Kilograms is already there. So let's go ahead and save it. And now it's saved. So you see we're not supposed to click on the kilograms because we're not supposed to add anything. We're just supposed to put in the numbers. I'm not adding kilograms because it's already available here. And now let's go to products. And as you can see, there is our product. If you click here, you will go to take you to your store, and you will see your product on your store. We did not add any image for this product, so that's why you're not seeing any image for the product. So that's it. It's there. So like we showed earlier, if you see we change the size, you get to see how the price changes as well. You see the various color combinations now green, and then you have the size combinations as well. And the buyer get to put in the quantity and all of that. So here would be the description, the product details, and then here you will see the summary description, but we did not upload any of those. And that is how you create a product. So our product is up and live.